Yes, that was Miss Britney Spears, The Hookup. Yes, 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 from her album In the Zone. Welcome to Kiki Island. So I'm going to get right into this topic because I just made this video over here and it was like 6 minutes long, so I'm trying to make it a little shorter. You know, people's attention spans are, like this, and I understand because so is mine. So, welcome to Kiki Island. So anyway, the topic of the show that I'm discussing today is called When Trannies Attack, okay? So I had this friend, we're going to call her Lady Z, and it was really a he. And so we hung out, we hang out, we knew each other because, I used to date, she dated my ex-boyfriend, I dated, blah, 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 we dated the same guy, blah, blah, blah. So we wound up being friends. So the first time that I had to get her, in terms of cussing her out was when she stayed out of my house and she tried to touch, my pee-pee, and I don't play that because, let me zoom in so I can let y'all know something. Women are nasty. Transsexuals are nasty. Drag queens are nasty. Meaning I am not sexually attracted to them. It's nothing to say that they are nasty in general, but when it comes to me, I don't prefer the type that look like women. I prefer men. It's just always been that way. I just don't know why, but it's just always been that way. The way it's going to stay. So, she's just been doing other stuff in between. She would say stuff, you don't need to be with him, or we're gonna get married, and tag stuff on Facebook, pictures of us having sex, meaning she would get a picture of somewhere else of two people having sex. And then post, tag me under her under it, and the people think we're going together. The devil is a liar. So anyway. So we go to IHOP. And basically, we're hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And when we go to leave, I see this boy who I've seen in the club. I've seen him around. He spoke, I spoke. But I saw him going into the bathroom. So, you go in IHOP, you have two doors. The first door that you come through from the outside, the waiting area, and then you have another door. So, we was in the waiting area about to leave out the first door. So, when we go to leave out, I saw him, and I said, well, let me go to the bathroom just for a little light little kiki. So then I go into the bathroom, and then next thing, when I go into the bathroom, and I go to actually walk back into IHOP, she grabs me and says, where you going? No, you're not. No, you're not. Where you going? Grabbing me, pushing me to the side. I'm trying to get around her. She blocking the door, making the scene. Call the police. Do you see this? Just being kiki. So I kept my grace and dignity while I was in IHOP, to have that little bit of class that I have because I have about this much. So when I left out of IHOP, I went the fuck off. I said, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. I had to wreck shop. Y'all gotta understand, watch out for those trannies and those drag queens because they the ones where you hang out with them, you show them a little attention like you would do a normal friend. And then all of a sudden they think that they dating you and they want to go on your phone and see who you texting and who you're not texting and telling people y'all go together, all this stuff. Watch out for them drag queens and trannies because baby, when they attack, you gotta attack because I felt like you don't put your hands on nobody. You do not put your hands on nobody and restrain them from nothing, especially when y'all not going together. If I was with him, I could understand that. If I was trying to holler at somebody else, but I wasn't. And for him to physically put his hands on me and try to restrain me, I was ready to kill that bitch. Like, people see me as, oh my God, Jason, you so light and nice. And I am, I really am. But that don't mean that I won't stab somebody. That don't mean that I won't shoot somebody. Okay? I mean, I had to work at becoming this nice. I also had to work at becoming this nice and becoming this calm and reserved. It's something I worked at for years. And when I was talking to her, I felt, it wasn't this voice that you hear right now, this kind of light mid-nasal voice that I have. That's normally my normal voice, It was that deep, what the fuck are you doing? Because that is within me. It comes out every now and then. And it's just, when it came out, I was like, oh my God, like I felt myself wanting to choke her. Like, instead of choking her, I just took my hands and just put them around her neck because I felt like we were sitting within close proximity. And I went like, and I just felt myself choking her. And I was like, girl, you don't understand, But I can't be friends with her no more. I can't really hang out with her no more. Maybe in a few months, maybe in a year, who knows what'll happen. But see, you can't be around me telling me you in love. She told my best friend, Sierra, love you, that she's in love with me and all this stuff. Oh, I don't play that because I don't like women. I don't like any of that. Let me check my time. Okay, 4 minutes not good. But anyway, watch out. Trend attack. Thank you for watching Kiki Island, and Miss Britney Spears is going to take us out with Shadow. Peace be still.